Good morning. It's Wednesday, and it's Administrative Professionals Day. Um, and that's technically what I am. I do the phone thing. I also do the help the sales guys and all that kind of stuff thing. Um, Now you've heard me say that I don't really like my job. Not happy there. Um, and it's not the job's fault. Sometimes it's stressful, but it really comes down to the circumstances. It's tough to be happy at a job where, when you miss one of the coworkers so much, and everything reminds you of them. And for those of you who don't know, my late father worked there with me. But it's very much a part of my life. I'm there every day, Monday through Friday, and it's it's part of who I am. So on this Administrative Professionals Day, I'm going to do 3 things I'm grateful for about my job. Number 1, they are working on morale. And a perfect example is today. Not only is it Administrative Professionals Day, but it is also Grilled Cheese Month. Happy Grilled Cheese Month. So we're having a grilled cheese day. Bring in our own breads, our own cheeses, whatever toppings we want to put on it. And some people are bringing sandwich makers so that we can actually do them up proper. So that I'm looking forward to that. I'm not a big fancy, I don't like a lot of extra stuff on my sandwiches. If I order a burger, it's usually the meat, the cheese, maybe a little bit of ketchup. Spinach if they got it. With this, bringing my whole wheat bread, bringing my Swiss cheese, I think I got spinach. I'm going to check. If I don't, I don't. But I'm bringing my pesto. I always put a little bit of pesto, because that gives it a nice crunch, aside from just the heat of the crunch of the bread. So that is number 1. Number 1 is they are working, my coworkers are working on morale. And it's not easy. It really isn't. Number 2, my direct supervisor, very nice lady, has started implementing a mid-morning stretch. And she admitted, she's just like, I want to do these stretches, but I don't know, I don't know how to get in touch with people. So I decided to bring it here. It's like, okay, that's fine. So we do it up in the conference room around 10 o'clock in the morning, and she loads up a YouTube video. And I'd say I probably get up there 2 days a week tops. I mean, I find myself on the phone or something else is going on. But it's there if I need it. And, there have been, videos that we've watched in the past that have shown us stuff that we can do at our desk. So it's not like I'm sitting there going all hunched over. I can do the stretches. I can do the up highs and the twists and all that stuff, and I know my sister's there going, well, you should be doing that anyway. She's a yoga teacher. And I'm working on it. Hope you made it home safe. So there is that. And number 3, this one's a little different. This past Friday, one of my coworkers was out sick. Actually, she'd been out sick for the majority of the week. So her workload was put upon another coworker who usually assists her, but then had to take on the full workload, as well as her normal workload, which is substantial on its own. And it got to be a bit much, and the snark started to fly, And I was not immune to that. In fact, she threw it at me and I threw it right back. It was pretty ugly. So it's just like, okay, let's get through the weekend. Got the Spirit Fair, got my son's party, we got all this stuff going on. Let's just get through it. And then it occurred to me, this coworker's probably going to be back, but it would be nice to know that I should have put the offer out there to help her. Some of the tasks that were put upon the coworker I snarked at, I've done in the past. So that should have been my thing. It's just like, I hope it works to say, after the fact, well, I get to work, this coworker's still out. This sick coworker is still out. Okay, well, let me see what she needs. So I go up to her and I say, hey, I know how to do such and such a task. I saw that, she's out again today. So if you need my help, you let me know. And she's like, which part of it? I'm like, well, I can do this, I can do truck runs, I can organize the paperwork, I'll scan it, etc. She's just like, yeah, I would really much appreciate it. And I said, look, I am sorry for how things went down on Friday. And she's like, yeah, me too. So that was that. Nothing more needed to be said about it. We moved on. And I'm grateful that in a workplace where morale is optional at best, that we could, set aside our crap and just say, hey, we got a job to do. Let's work together to get the job done properly. So I am grateful for that. So I should probably get dressed because they don't like me wearing tie-dye at work. But, today, now I gotta start another day, get my grilled cheese fixins together, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it'll be a good day. I'm really hoping for a good day. Namaste and blessed be. Have a good one.